Hey, life group leaders. I am here right now with this drill and with Mr. Jared Howell here, which I featured on one other video. Pretty excited to have you here, man.
I know. I feel like a celebrity.
Well, you know, you get to be on videos when you're on staff, and I can't get anybody else to be in the video.
I'm getting famous.
Because it's the end of the day and people are working. Hey, you might notice that we have some very stylish shirts on.
Yep.
And these are our Serve Elyria, Serve Avon Lake shirts. And actually, did you know that these shirts are not just going to be used for Serve Elyria and Avon Lake?
Really?
Yeah, they're going to be used for much more than that, because any serve project we do as a church or even as life groups, we're going to try to get you to wear these shirts. So doesn't that sound like a good idea, like one shirt that you wear like for all serve projects?
Yeah, that way we can brand everything and everyone knows.
Exactly right, everybody knows it's us.
It.
Here's the other thing, we believe in evangelism through serving, right? You knew about that. Do you care for just a moment, as good as your face looks, can you look that way for a second so we can show them the back of your shirt?
What's over there?
On the back of the shirt, you can see there's a little line here that says, "Why do I serve?" And there's what we call a QR code. Many of you don't know what that is. But you can actually take your phone. There's apps for data phones. You can scan that. It'll automatically take people to a website that explains why we serve. You can turn back around, man. Explains how we serve because Christ served. It explains the gospel. And it's a good opportunity for people to connect to our church and hear a little bit more. Plus, it's just kind of cool. A lot of cool things going on with that. Does that sound exciting? Does that sound good?
It does. That thing on my back makes me
Not to mention that this is more than Serve Elyria. We're going to use it for family fair or any other service projects for pretty much the next year. Pretty excited. So, don't you want to know how to get one? Would you like to have one of these shirts?
Can I have another one?
You already have one. You're right. He's wearing it. Sometimes I get a little mixed up when I'm trying to explain things in these videos.
It's okay. You keep asking me questions.
I know, I do.
Me off, dude,
I do. I'm like, hey, but you can't answer it because I'm going to answer it. What we're going to do is we're having a great sign-up. Already, we're ahead of where we normally are for sign-ups for Serve Elyria and Avon Lake, which is really exciting. We have almost 200 sign-ups for this stage. That's really good. These last 2 weeks are the busiest time. However, if you don't sign up ahead of time, there's no guarantee you can get a shirt. So right now, life group leaders, if you can get your life groups to go to opendoor.tv/serve and go ahead and register to sign up for Serve Elyria, or Avon Lake, because it's all in one form, and they can order their $8 t-shirt. I feel like $8 is a really good deal for a t-shirt.
I mean, for a stylish shirt with high-tech logos and such.
I'm pretty excited about it.
It's pretty great.
Now, when you consider all that $8 shirt, not only is that an $8 shirt that's super cheap, but half of the, well, not quite half, but roughly half the proceeds are going to help launch one of our Serve Elyria projects. So you're actually donating in the process. And you don't have to pay online, although I think we're setting that up so hopefully you'll be able to.
And if you do the math, that's $4 a t-shirt that's going to help people in need.
It's not quite that much, but it's very close. Very close.
Okay, well, close to a little under $4.
Yeah. So anyway, please sign up for Serve Elyria now. Really excited. We have some especially key projects. The garden project is obviously really important, and we need donations for the garden project. We have about 500 garden requests, which means that's at $40 a garden. That's like $20,000 we need to raise. So get anybody you can to go to the garden webpage. I'll put a link on this email for where people can donate on there. And we're going to be giving away soap as part of the anti-human trafficking campaign. We're excited about that. So you can sign up for that one. Do you have any questions about Serve Elyria, Jared? This will be your first year for Serve Elyria.
That's true. What can I expect?
You can expect a lot of fun. You can expect to get there at 8:30 for registration, and we're going to be doing some pump-up things to like get everybody excited. We'll play some music, and then maybe that's a good idea. You can be in charge of that.
That'd be cool.
And then we'll have 9 o'clock is where we do our big kickoff. Looks like the mayor might be there.
Really?
Mayor's actually going to be serving with us. We're excited about that. Some other cool things there, and then it's just going to be fun. We're going to go and serve together, really easy. You don't have to be skilled. Normally we get done by noon, 1 o'clock, so you can stay longer if you want, but you can serve and get out of there by lunchtime if you like.
Very cool.
It's important that you get there by 9 so we can do this right.
And when we're serving, what kind of things am I going to be doing?
You might be pulling weeds, you might be picking up trash.
All right.
If you sign up for one of the home repair projects, you might be
painting.
You might be painting, you might be doing some deconstruction, maybe getting some things with some sledgehammers.
That is perfect.
You might be, or city cleanup also involves the soap campaign, which is where we're putting soap with anti-human trafficking number in hotel rooms, so that people who are involved in the sex trade, who are actually forced into it, can actually call that number and get help.
That's awesome.
So pretty excited about that. Or if you're doing gardens, you might be driving a truck to deliver gardens. You might be riding a truck to deliver gardens. Might be loading gardens onto a truck. All kinds of cool things.
Sounds great.
So hey, thanks for all you're doing. Group leaders, really important things. We're desperate for more life group leaders in the Avon Lake area and Avon and Sheffield. So if you've got people, send them our way. Also, I need your life group picture. Don't have very many of those. I want you to get a whole picture of your life group and send it to me. kind of important. Other than that, keep up the good work. Thanks for all you all are doing. See you May 19th. And also May 18th in the square and at Rock Pile to pray. There's more information on the website, but May 18th to pray, May 19th to serve.